Chapter 4, Circumstances which aggravate criminal liability. Article 14, Aggravating Circumstances. The following are aggravating circumstances. 1. That advantage be taken by the offender of his public position. 2. That the crime be committed in contact or within sole public authorities. 3. That the act be committed with insult or in disregard of respect due to offender party of the account of his age, sex, or that is be committed in the dwelling of the offender party, if the latter has not given provocation. 4. That the act be committed with abusive confidence or obvious ungratefulness. 5. That the crime be committed in the palace of the chief executive or in his presence or where public authorities are engaged in the discharge of their duties or in a place dedicated to religious worship. 6. That the crime be committed in the nighttime or in an inhabited place or by a band, whenever such circumstances may facilitate the commission of the offense. Whenever more than 3 are malefactors, so have acted together in the commission of the offense, it should be deemed to have been committed by a band. 7. That the crime be committed on the occasion of the conflagration, shipwreck, earthquake, epidemic, or other calamities or misfortune. 8. That the crime be committed with the aid of armed men or person who ensure or afford impunity. 9. That the accused is or recidivist. A recidivist is one who, at a time of the trial for one crime, who has been previously convicted by final judgment of another crime and boys in the same trial of this code. 10. That the offender has been previously punished by an offense to which the law attaches an equal or greater penalty, or 2 or more to which it attaches a lighter penalty. 11. That the crime be committed in consideration of a prize, reward, or promise. 12. That the crime be committed by means of inundation, fire, poison, explosion, stranding of the vessel, or international damage thereto, derailment of the locomotive, or by the use of any artifacts of enrolling great wheels or enrollment. 13. That the act be committed by premeditation. 14. That the craft, fraud, or disguise be employed. 15. That the advantage be taken of superior strength or means being employed to weaken the defense. 16. That the act be committed with treachery, or what we call aliviosa. There is treachery when the offender commits any of the crime against the person, employing means, methods, or form of the accusation thereof, which tends directly, especially to ensure their execution, without risk to himself, arising from the defense which the offended party might make. 17. That means being employed or circumstances brought about which adds ignominy to the natural effect of the act. 18. That the crime be committed after an unlawful entry. There is unlawful entry when an entrance of the crime, a window be broken. 20. That the crime be committed with the aid of persons under 15 years of age, or by means of motor vehicles, motorized watercraft, airships, or other similar means. 21. That the crime done in the commission of the crime be deliberately augmented by the causing or other wrong method necessarily for its commissions.